Who is Usha Vance, the trailblazing woman about to make history? Born to immigrant parents in sunny San Diego, she climbed from humble beginnings to become a powerhouse lawyer, an Ivy League graduate, and now, the future Second Lady of the United States. With a resume that screams brilliance and a story of love, legacy, and leadership alongside Vice President-elect J.D. Vance, Usha is breaking barriers as the first Indian American, Telugu American, and Hindu to step into this role. But beyond the headlines lies a journey of grit, ambition, and heart. So, who is the woman behind the title? Stick around, because this is a story you don't want to miss. Usha Bala Chilukuri, born in 1986 in a San Diego suburb, is an accomplished American lawyer and the daughter of Telugu-speaking Indian immigrants. Her father, a mechanical engineer and an alumnus of IIT Madras, is a lecturer at San Diego State University, while her mother is a molecular biologist and a provost at the University of California, San Diego. Usha is married to J.D. Vance, Ohio's junior United States Senator and the Vice President-elect of the United States. On January 20th, 2025, she will become the Second Lady of the United States, making history as the first Indian American, Telugu American, Asian American, and Hindu to hold this position. Raised in an upper-middle-class neighborhood in San Diego, Usha excelled academically, earning a bachelor's degree in history from Yale University. She later pursued her Juris Doctor at Yale Law School, graduating in 2013. During her time at Yale, Usha held prominent editorial roles, including executive development editor of the Yale Law Journal and managing editor of the Yale Journal of Law and Technology. She was actively involved in impactful legal initiatives such as the Supreme Court Advocacy Clinic, the Media Freedom and Information Access Clinic, the Iraqi Refugee Assistance Project, and the Pro Bono Network. Following her graduation, Usha clerked for several federal judges, gaining valuable legal experience. In 2019, she was admitted to the District of Columbia Bar and joined a prestigious law firm, where she specialized in civil litigation and appellate cases in areas like higher education, local government, entertainment, and technology. She left her legal practice in July 2024. During J.D. Vance's vice presidential campaign, Usha played an active role, often accompanying him on campaign stops and occasionally appearing on stage. She gained national attention at the 2024 Republican National Convention, where she introduced her husband to the audience. Usha and J.D. Vance are parents to 3 children, balancing their family life with their public and professional commitments. Usha Vance's journey to becoming the Second Lady of the United States is a remarkable story of resilience, brilliance, and breaking barriers. From her roots as the daughter of Indian immigrants in California to excelling as a top-tier lawyer and now stepping into a historic role, Usha's path is one of ambition, leadership, and groundbreaking achievements. As the first Indian American, Telugu American, and Hindu to hold this title, her journey embodies the American dream while redefining what's possible. Usha Vance has built an exceptional legal career, marked by her work with some of the most prominent figures in the judiciary. She served as a clerk for Judge Amul Thapar, Eastern District of Kentucky, 2013 to 2014, Judge Brett Kavanaugh, D.C. Circuit Court of Appeals, 2014 to 2015, and Chief Justice John Roberts, U.S. Supreme Court, 2017 to 2018. During her clerkship with the Supreme Court, she contributed to Azar versus Garza, a high-profile case concerning an undocumented minor in U.S. custody seeking an abortion. She later joined the prestigious law firm Munger, Tolles & Olson, where she specialized in civil litigation and appellate law across a range of industries, including higher education, technology, and entertainment. Her notable clients included Paramount Pictures, the University of California, Pacific Gas and Electric Company, and a division of Disney. Usha continued her legal practice until July 2024, when she stepped back to focus on her family. Earlier in her career, she worked as a summer associate at several elite firms, including Williams & Connolly, and is licensed to practice law in Ohio, California, and Washington, D.C. Beyond her legal work, Usha has been an active contributor to her community. She served on the board of the Cincinnati Symphony Orchestra, acting as board secretary, and worked with the Gates-Cambridge Alumni Association to further educational initiatives. In 2024, Usha played a vital role in her husband J.D. Vance's vice presidential campaign. She introduced him at the Republican National Convention and was a trusted advisor throughout the campaign, assisting in his preparation for a highly praised vice presidential debate. Following Donald Trump's victory in the 2024 presidential election, Usha Vance is set to make history as the first Indian American, Telugu, and Hindu to assume the role of Second Lady of the United States in January 2025. Usha Vance's personal life is a blend of rich cultural heritage, family values, and remarkable achievements. Born to Indian immigrant parents, she grew up in a supportive and academically driven household that shaped her path to success. Now married to J.D. Vance, the Vice President-elect of the United States, Usha is not only a devoted wife and mother of three, but also a trailblazer in her own right, balancing family life with a distinguished legal career and a passion for community service. While pursuing her legal education at Yale Law School, Usha Chilukuri met her future husband, J.D. Vance, with a little encouragement from their professor, Amy Chua, describing their relationship as extremely unlikely due to their contrasting personalities. Chua witnessed the beginning of a partnership that would later make history. In 2013, Usha and J.D. co-led a discussion group at Yale on social decline in white America, where J.D. affectionately referred to Usha as his Yale spirit guide. The couple married in 2014 in Kentucky, celebrating their union with an interfaith ceremony that beautifully blended Christian and Hindu traditions. A close friend, Jamil Javani, read passages from the Bible, while a Hindu priest offered blessings. Today, Usha and J.D. live in Cincinnati with their three children. Usha practices Hinduism, while J.D., who was raised evangelical, converted to Catholicism in 2019. Usha's political views have evolved over time. Although she voted in Democratic primaries in 2014, she supported her husband in the 2022 Republican primary. Her professional journey has also reflected a nuanced perspective. She clerked for conservative judges like Chief Justice John Roberts and Brett Kavanaugh, but worked at a progressive California law firm. In 2021, she made a political donation to the Senate campaign of conservative candidate Blake Masters, showcasing her growing alignment with her husband's Republican platform. An avid reader, Usha's love for literature traces back to her childhood visits to India, where she explored the works of Rabindranath Tagore and R.K. Narayan. Her Goodreads account highlights a diverse taste in books, featuring novels by Zadie Smith and Vladimir Nabokov, as well as nonfiction by Nina Burley and Nicholas Kristof. In 2016, she gave her husband's memoir, Hillbilly Elegy, a glowing 5-star review. Usha Vance is far more than just a historic figure. From her sharp legal acumen to her dedication as a mother and advisor, Usha represents the rich diversity and complexity of modern America. Her journey is a testament to resilience and ambition, setting the stage for a new chapter in American history.